Apply pressure from every angle, you feel me? Yeah, you know, attack mode. Never fold, man. Nah, never fold, never quit, yeah. Keep going. Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they finna feel me. I try to keep it cool, but niggas always act a fool. So now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they finna feel me. I try to keep it cool, but niggas always act a fool. So now they gotta, yeah, I smoke that thing. Tryna get M's in the bank, fuck what they think. Knock a nigga whole mouth out. Come sign me, top break, throw hands like Tank. Knock it out the park like Hank. I've been doing them pranks, what you got on my drink? I've been trying to keep my sane. Humanity so lame, fuck you and your gang. Speaking on the dead man's name. Bitch, I'll snatch your chain, stay ready to bang. Now this shit getting to me. Down at the levee, we going fishing at the levee. Let's dive right in, get right into it. The state of humanity, part what? Part 3. An ongoing subject, an ongoing topic, but bottom line is be yourself. Yeah, be yourself in this world, man. No cap. You got people who spend so much time trying to be somebody else, right? Trying to look a certain way for somebody else, right? Trying to act a certain way to please people, whether it's to please family members, please people in the workplace, please your boss, please your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, whoever, please strangers you don't even know on a daily basis. You hear me? Period. Huh? Yeah, man. Please these fake motherfuckers on social media and all that shit. Whole time they hating on you, bro. Heavy. You know what I mean? So what you trying to please them for? Anyway, they could care less, care nothing about you. You trying to please folks and not be yourself. Look a certain way to the world, huh? Scared to be who yourself and who you really are, because what somebody thinking, the opinion that somebody got. And I don't care who it is, family, friends, strangers, co-workers, whoever, bro, boom. You know what I mean? Heavy. Majority of the time, they don't want you to be you. They don't want you to be you because they want you to be quiet, right? They don't want to show, they don't want you to show who you truly are, right? Heavy. They don't want you to get out your shell, right? Heavy. They don't want you to speak up at the end of the day because they know you got a lot to say, right? They know what energy you may bring. They know what may happen when you start going real hard and really going at it and saying fuck the world and what the world think, you know? Sometimes being you, being yourself irritates them, not because who you are, because they want to be you at the end of the day, or, you know? Yeah, man. Right? Or because they ain't being themselves because they putting on a front, putting on an image for the world, heavy, putting on a facade for the world and they family members and they friends and the strangers and the people they work with try to make it look a certain way. But that's the world we live in, dog. We know what it is. We know what it ain't. The fake get praise, huh? Yeah, the fake get all the plaudits. The real don't get appreciated, Holmes. Heavy, period. For sure. The truth don't even get appreciated, Holmes, huh? Heavy, for sure. You see the world we live in. This is Babylon. Stay aware. But yeah, most of the time, they don't want you to be the real you. They don't want to see your energy shine. They don't want to see you shine bright. That's why they say, hey, oh, calm it down. Oh, calm it down. You shouldn't say this. You shouldn't say that. Why? You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. Why? Because they want to do it or they ain't doing it, right? Or they ain't got the nuts, the heart, whatever they ain't got, nigga, to do it. You hear me? Heavy. So they don't want to see you do it, dog. Period. No cap. Yeah, man. A motherfucker get mad because they trying, because you trying and they ain't. You hear me? Heavy. Let me say it again, Holmes. Early. hmm They get mad at a motherfucker. A motherfucker get mad because you trying and they ain't. Y'all remember that? You heard what Puck said, huh? Oh, yeah, you know what it is. You know what it ain't. But that alone right there can make a mad, man, because you trying something, you going for yours, you being who you really are. You finally said, yeah, I see what it is, bro, for real. I'm finna go for mine for real. Yeah. I'm finna be me at all costs. I'm finna stand up and speak and say what I believe in at all costs with no fear, with no damn fear. Period. Only ambition and determination, no hesitation. I repeat, only ambition and determination, no hesitation. Heavy early, Holmes. Heavy. Big warrior here, Babylon. Stay aware. You know what it is. You know what it ain't. Come on, Holmes. For real. That's the main reason they get mad. Hmm. Hmm. They know you've been hiding who you truly are, scared to show it to the world, maybe, baby. And if you sit back and break it down, shit, this been going on since birth, since adolescence, since a kid, since a small child. By the whole world, bro. Family members included, too. I mean, really sit back and think about it. Hmm. Right? How many times somebody said, hey, oh, you doing too much? You talking too much? Even though what you may have been doing or saying was true. Or you shouldn't say that. Or shut up and just be quiet. Hmm? Right? Or you try to do something new or start doing something, huh? Or what they say, oh, that's not even you. You shouldn't try that. You shouldn't do that. Oh, how that's gonna work. What you gonna do with that? Why you wanna go do that? A motherfucker always got something to say. Period. Heavy. Always got something to say. Cause whole time deep down, they really want to see you fail. Oh yeah, I said it. I said it whole time deep down for real, right? They really want to see you fail. Period. Don't put it past nobody, dog. No cap. I mean, especially just pay attention to how they react when you tell them some good news that you doing something good. Are you accomplishing something, bro? Are you just being consistent, right? Chasing your goals, chasing your dreams, whatever you want to call it, right? Or if you're trying to elevate on a day-to-day basis, but that's the spiritual realm. The spiritual realm, Holmes, heavy, right? Especially if you locked in. You try to change, you try to go a different path or even walk a certain path, huh? Keep doing the right thing, keep going for yours, elevating, trying to level up, level up. Oh, that's when things come, right? Look at the evil, the wickedness, right? The pure hatred comes a lot, man. Try to things come, try to get in your way, you know? Obstacles come try to stop you, but you can't let it stop you. That's the whole point of the journey, of the realm, of the battle, of the spiritual battle. And trust me, I know, Holmes, it's easier said than done, but you got to do it. Self talk on a daily, baby. No cap. But yeah, bro, in the spiritual realm, when you're on your mission, when you're on your purpose, or you're just simply doing better or trying to do better, staying focused, locked in, yeah, sometimes that's when the spiritual attacks come. Certain beings may come. You got to have a great discernment for it. And it's not always easy because they come with what? With fake love, fake smiles, right? Fake handshakes, fake hugs, right? Fake I love you, all this, all that. You hear me? No cap. So you got to be very aware. That's why this whole spiritual realm thing, this whole spiritual battle thing is really real, really official, baby. No cap. You have to be spiritually inclined on the inside. And come on, man. And I ain't talking about with money or for money with money and materials. Huh? That don't make you spiritually inclined at all. Most of them motherfuckers ain't spiritually inclined at all. They really ain't got no spirit or no soul, even in the real so-called regular realm. People who worship material things and worship the money, right? Hmm. Or fight for a certain status or feel away because they have a certain status. Homes maybe even look down on some other people, on other people because they are at a certain status. Homes heavy. Give a fuck about your status. You hear me? Heavy. You ain't got no real spirit, no real soul, no real morals and principles and integrity, and you fake as hell. Everything you do is fake as a $3 bill. Even when you help somebody, yeah, there's people out there who help people, not just because they really want to help, doing it from the heart, because they want to throw it up or say what they did or didn't do or bring it up later. That ain't real pure. That ain't pure at all, right? That ain't being a good person. That ain't a spiritual person. Majority of people in the world ain't spiritually inclined for nothing, right? Yeah. Then you got these so-called fake spiritual people putting on the front, putting on the show on the media, on social media, faking the funk all day, acting like they spiritually tapped in, acting like they're a spiritual being, right? Acting like they know their spiritual side. Stop the cap, bro, early, right? Half the people on there faking the funk, lying like a motherfucker just for a sale or for a view or for a clout or for the money guapino federale, right? Yeah. Come on, man. Care about their money, their materials. All that means nothing at the end of the day, because guess what? When it's all said and done, that's all perishable for real. You know what really means something, huh? Heart, integrity, passion, purpose, soul, spirit, loyalty, love, all that real loyalty and real love, all that shit don't matter. Can't take none of that material jive turkey crap with you. Yeah. You come in the world by yourself and you leave the world by yourself. Period. So at the end of the day, give a damn about nobody's money, about nobody's cars, clothes and hoes and materials, jewelry and all that. It's all one big game anyway. One big monopoly. Everybody trying to make the power move. And whole time in between time, they keep people brainwashed, running in a rat race. Brainwashed, fucked up, mentally unstable, overstimulated or understimulated, stuck glued to their phone all damn day, glued to their MacBook or laptop all damn day. Right, right. Period heavy, no cap. For real, bro. Watching bullshit all day, nothing that really benefits them. Shit. Going to a job, working a job they really don't like all day. And no disrespect to people who got a job or who working a job. If you love your job, do it. You want to work there the rest of your life? Cool, do it. Ain't nobody telling you not to. But when you understand it's all a game and all a scam, the majority of human beings ain't shit. People ain't shit for the most part. Now, there's still some good humans out there, but it's a very few and they're very rare. That's why when you come across something or someone real and pure, you appreciate it. I repeat, you appreciate it, right? You don't do it wrong. You don't take it for granted or take them for granted. Now, you appreciate it, though, because it's a lot of wickedness around yonder out there. It's a lot of evil, bro. Fake love, evil entities, evil spirits, demons, lurking vultures, lurking, walking around yonder for real. Walking amongst the people, the humans for real. I mean, shit, we see it on an everyday basis, baby. No cap, no cap. So yeah, be yourself, bro. No matter what nobody say, because guess what? Everybody ain't gonna like you. You ain't gonna be for everybody, which is cool. Especially if you really being you. You ain't putting on no disguise, no hype show. But you real, you're honest, you're pure, got a good heart. Be you, man. Be you for real, no cap. Heavy. Mm-hmm. Say what you wanna say. Say what you feel. Be real. Yeah. You don't gotta follow the pack, follow the crowd. That's what everybody do nowadays. You're taught to follow the crowd, Holmes. Follow the pack. Do what everybody else does. Right? Right. Yeah, the system teaches you to do that, right? Society teaches you to do that, Holmes. Even way back to school and elementary school, elementary K through 12, all that, even on a college level, the college room, right? A lot of college students, people who just been strictly in the college realm majority of their lives after high school, they're really lost when it comes to the real world. Heavy, really lost when it comes to understanding certain things. Period. Yeah, for real. You know. Yeah. This is Babylon, a wicked realm. Babylon, a wicked realm. And humanity is in its ego. And guess what? Until it gets out of its ego, it will never, it will never change. And I can't wait to God blow it up. Period. It's time for a real reset around this bitch. Period. And I stand on that 10 toes down in the boogie downtown power. Hmm. But don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid of what someone thinks about you. All right. You've knocked yourself down enough, Holmes. You beat yourself up enough, Holmes. And when I say Holmes, I'm talking man or woman, no matter who you are, no matter race, size, color, whatever, ethnicity, gender, whatever. You hear me? Power, no cap. But you've beaten yourself down enough, not love, not shown love to yourself enough, right? You've been holding who you are back for the world for way too long. That stops now. I repeat, that stops now. Hmm. Don't ever be scared to be you, because guess what? A lot of people scared to be them. Most people running around here being fake, putting on for the show, putting on for the camera, putting on, just putting on in general, dog, stunting for real, fronting for real. Hmm. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to say this, Holmes, at times it can be a lonely path because it takes time spent alone for real, learning, understanding yourself, right? Even talking to God, understanding God, right? Learning and understanding and having real conversations with God. Yeah. And some may say, oh, if you're changed on a certain path, huh, why do you do certain things? Why are certain people mad? Certain people mad or mean seemingly when they get on a certain path? Well, because you see the bullshit, you see the world for what it is for real. Yeah. Huh? Sometimes it's tough to just go along with the go along, huh? Keep your mouth quiet at times. Walk around like it's all good when you know it ain't all good. Walk around smiles and giggles when you know it's a bunch of fake shit, corrupt shit going on. Maybe that's why. So yeah, when you want a different path, when you change, understand things, yeah, you may get a little meaner, for real, a little less tolerant of things. Yeah, because you see certain things. You read people quickly and swiftly, especially when they faking the funk. Period, Holmes. Heavy. You read it very clear, ever clear. And I ain't talking the liquor. Yeah, I ain't talking about the liquor, So you understand what energy is, right? You understand what reading spirits is, the spiritual beings, the spiritual fucking realm we're in, right? So it's tough to just walk around the jive turkey BS all day and all night and be happy. Kumbaya, have a big kumbaya. Hell no, that ain't the way it go. I repeat, hell no, that ain't the way it go for sure, right? When you peep game on the lies that have been told for years, for decades, for centuries, and you really peep game. It was really going on. Oh man, bro. Yeah. See, they want to break your self esteem. They don't want you to be you who you are for real. They want to break your self esteem at a young age, whether it's family, whether it's friends, whether it's teachers, coaches, whoever, dog. That's the way of the world. That's why that's why the school system is what the gateway. Yeah, is built like a damn prison or a damn jail. Right, right. Yeah, they say the school system is the pipeline to jail or prison. So how does that damn sound? It all equates to what? Mind washing, brain washing, right? Mind control, all that, you hear me? Heavy. And guess what? Everybody in a rat race around this motherfucker. And you know what it is? Big warrior head, Babylon, stay aware. Make sure you fire them comments up. Yeah, let me know how you feel about the video. And I ask you one thing before I roll out. Are you being you? Are you being yourself? Huh? Yeah, bro. Lock in with me once again. Big warrior here. Babylon, stay aware. Believe that. Down at the levee, we going fishing at the levee. Wicked. You hear me? Heavy.